Welcome back to SB Nation. With us to talk the East region of the NCAA Tournament Bracket, Nick Fasulo. Welcome, Nick.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Syracuse played amazing throughout the season, got upset in the Big East tournament. You'd think that they'd have a breeze through the Eastern region here, but maybe not. What do you think?
I think that they'll win. I would put them in the Final Four, but at the same time, I think that they could struggle both against Kansas State and possibly Vanderbilt if they play them in the Sweet 16. Kansas State is an excellent offensive rebounding team. Syracuse is not a very good defensive rebounding team, so that right there could cause some serious problems. If you give the Wildcats second chance opportunities to score, they could keep the game close. From there, if they play the Commodores, Vanderbilt is a great shooting team, good three-point shooting team. John Jenkins is a very tough player on the perimeter. You'd shoot over that Syracuse zone and keep them in the game. You saw what happened when Syracuse lost to Cincinnati in the Big East tournament. If someone gets hot, it could be over quickly.
What about the bottom half of the bracket? How far do you see Ohio State going?
I think Ohio State will be in the Elite Eight, and it'll be really interesting to see if they do play Syracuse, if they meet in the regional final, to see what Thad Matta does with Jared Sullinger. The big man is starting to step out from the basket a little bit more. He's good with that 15-foot jumper. He's shooting the three a little bit when he's open. I'd like to see what they do with him in that zone. Put him in the middle of that zone, let him roam around, kind of stay away from Fab Mello and the other big men on Syracuse and get some easy touches, some easy baskets. That could be what advances Ohio State to the Final Four.
All right, before we go, give me one big sleeper upset here.
So when I went to bed last night, I thought that Montana would upset Wisconsin, and this morning that's what everyone was talking about. So I'd like to say that I laid claim to that trend.
All right.
Who knows if it'll happen, but I think that defensively, the Grizzlies are very tough. They have the Big Sky Defensive Player of the Year, Will Cherry, and he could guard Jordan Taylor, the Badgers point guard. If they could shut him down, the offense kind of stalls from there. The Badgers don't have much else. So if they do that, I could see them advancing.
And it seems like every year there's one 13 seed that comes out of there and gets an upset.
Absolutely. 5-12, 4-13, that's where the trendy upsets happen. I think that this may be one.
All right. Nick Fasulo says Syracuse out of the East, but not without some problems. You think he's wrong? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.